how can two walk together unless you're in agreement? If you're a married couple, like faith is such a massive part of a marriage. And if you're not in agreement on that, how would you handle things like money? The Bible calls us in scripture to be generous with our money. If one of you, the Christian, wants to be generous and obey scripture and want to actually be generous with money, but the other unbelievers like, this money, we made it together, we are not giving this to other people, this is our money. You're then struggling, and you might have to compromise and say, well, I'm not going to be generous then. And that lack of unity is making you compromise on aspects of your faith, but the lack of unity is also, it's not right. And life becomes very challenging in this way because there's so many things that you need to be united on in marriage, that if you're married to an unbeliever, unfortunately, a lot of people would just compromise on their faith for the satisfaction of the marriage just being okay.
Yeah, that is true. Because I guess, like, as a Christian, sometimes in certain cases, it's not even like you just in your mind, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to give this amount to so-and-so person. But sometimes God just lays it on your heart. And sometimes it can be more than what you would be comfortable with giving away. And so how do you explain to your non-Christian spouse, hey, look, I know this doesn't make sense, but like God told me to give away all of our food money for the month?